Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm just going to do a quick overview of this Patrick Holland's donation of the Sigma 28 to 80 millimeter D zoom macro lens. Aspherical. It's a light feeling lens. It screw drive autofocus. I don't know if it is pulse, but I'm pretty sure a screwdriver autofocus, so it works in the 300D. It has some weight to it, as most Sigmas do. It's plasticky, but it still feels, I don't know what some people would expect. The thing with when you're buying lenses, they put these lenses out for a reason. They didn't manufacture a whole bunch of these lenses just because they were making garbage. Like that's a myth. We all have to be careful of what some people will tell you, that you need to have the $2,500 sharpest, define sharp, right? The sharpest, most. You don't really need that stuff. So anyways, this is a lens that Patrick sent to us. It has a 3.5 to 22. So what I'm gonna do, I was gonna do a bit of research on it, but I figured, you know what, take it out and shoot it. Take it out and shoot it instead of doing a bunch of. I don't know really how much you can buy these lenses for, but I know that you just have to Google it or eBay it or whatever. This lens seems to be in really good shape. It doesn't have a hood on it, so I think they originally came with hoods, but that's the way it is. I'll see if I can get one from. The lens works well, so I'll see if I can get myself a hood off of eBay, because what I find with the hoods that don't have the lenses is that you'll get flare when you don't want it. So if you can find a hood, they're cheap. I'm going to find a hood. This lens works. I tested it out in the house here a bit. So here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to take this lens with the D300. Okay, so there's a little lock switch on this. So what I need to tell you, see, is when you put these on these D300s or whatever, you have to go to the highest aperture. Some of them have locks to keep them there, or you're just going to get an error signal up here, right? Because now all the apertures are controlled by the camera, not by the lens, when you put it on these cameras. We'll be trying this lens out on possibly the D500. That's going to be coming. The D500 is going to have to be a manual, because it has no the metering system in it is dead in the water. My fault. Like, it took a lot, but I did it. Yeah, I wrecked it. So here we go. D300 Aperture Priority. I shoot these lenses, especially, people that shoot lenses in wide open or want to buy a 1.4. I've never shot a lens wide open, because I find your pinpoint focus, as soon as you get an inch away, everything starts to blur out. I like to see, I like to have control. So I like to shoot Aperture Priority if I'm not shooting manual. Mostly I shoot manual, but for these videos I'll do Aperture Priority, because I don't know how many people know how to shoot manual. So here we go. The Sigma aspherical 28 to 80 millimeter D lens. It has a macro switch on it. Apparently it's 1 to 2 macro, so that sounds very interesting. And what we're going to do is we're going to go out and we're going to do some shooting. So we'll see the results in the next video. So stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, and please like and subscribe, because that's what really helps us out the most. All right, see you in the next video. Should be up a little later on tonight.